Aquarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 7th of November. It is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there, so take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Also, cross watchers, please remember that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, so however it resonates with you. So what do we have for Aquarius? Oh, giving your heart to someone, wanting to give your heart to someone, a brand new love situation. The Ace of Cups, very, very, very emotive time. You are overwhelmed with the emotion that you feel for this person. Wow, falling in love. Beautiful. Oh, it's giving me goosebumps. Okay, so matters of the heart are on your mind for the first week of November. So let's have a look. What else do we need to know for Aquarius, please? Very considered cards. Very considered. It almost feels like anticipation. You want to give your heart to someone, but you're not too sure how they feel about you. I feel is that energy that I'm kind of getting at the moment. So Princess of Pentacles. Ooh. In order to connect with this person, you do want to send out some communication. It's been a long time coming though, with that Princess of Pentacles energy. It's been a long time coming. And they are seeds well planted. So you planted seeds with someone some time ago, but they never came to fruition. Never came to fruition. It was never a full-blown relationship, or it never reached its full potential. But you do want to come back and kind of like water these seeds with this communication here. And you do want to give your heart to this person. You do want to have a committed kind of committed emotional connection with them. So it says to me that you haven't spoken in some time, because the Princess of Pentacles, slow moving energy, but you're very creative in the way that you're kind of like thinking outside the box in how to reconnect, how to spark this dormant connection into life again. So very thoughtful in how you approach this. And I think you've been thinking about revisiting this for some time. Wow, okay. What else we need to know? What else we need to know for Aquarius, please? Aquarius, from the 1st to the 7th of November. But it is friendly communication. It's nothing outlandish, even though you want to give them your heart. You want to have a full-blown emotional connection with them. Ooh. Yeah, left out in the cold. I'm a bit tired about sitting on the sidelines, I feel, and just watching from afar. So this period of you, it's almost like you've been spying on them, not in a bad way, but just in a longing way. So perhaps you've been watching their social media account, or perhaps you've been physically watching them, however it resonates, but you're missing them. You feel you're missing out. The 5 of Pentacles. This could have been the ultimate relationship. You're watching from afar. You're saying, yeah, I want to interact with this person now. I want to come back to these seeds and water them. Wow, okay. Anything else that we need to know for Aquarius, please? Aquarius in love. Oops, yeah. Very hefty decision for you though. 2 of Pentacles makes you feel a little bit unstable when you think about this person here. a bit of a juggling act going on with your emotions, and I feel that it's more about inner stability, because these pentacles here do talk about financial security, but it also talks about, if we're looking at things from an emotional or psychological point of view, it does talk about you know, our inner stability. So even when you do think about this person and think about this situation from the past, because it is the past, these are seeds well planted, you do get a little bit unstable in your thoughts, but you are tired of being left out in the cold, sitting on the sidelines and wondering what this person, or perhaps spying on them, but wondering how they feel about you. It's almost like a decision. Why do I keep thinking about this situation that never reached its full potential? Two of Pentacles. I just want clarity almost. I want to be able to interact with this person. I want to get to know them again. I want to see who they are now. I want to move to kind of like calmer waters within myself, because there's that not knowing them now, not being able to interact with them. You want to give them your heart, but you're unsure about the other person. So the Hermit card here, he looks within, he tries to find guidance, and the guidance actually comes from your self. It's your spirit, your gut, your intuition. So you are trying to find the way through this murky, kind of like unstable time. What do I need to do? What do I want to do? What do I need to do in order to just come back in and say hi? Because that's what you were doing, you were saying hi. So going on this very solitary inward journey, just trying to find out the answers to these questions that keep popping up in your head. Everybody has those answers within inside them. Everybody. Just sometimes we need confirmation that we are on the right track. And we can only do that, I feel, when you kind of like sit down in not complete silence, in kind of like a meditative state, because the Hermit there is kind of like doing a very meditative spiritual journey. He's looking within. He's sealing off everything that no longer serves him. He's looking at things that he knows are good for him, regardless of gender. It's just an energy, but you are looking within to find those answers. So you could be doing that when you're, you know, doing the things that you love. And I always say that meditation can take many forms, okay? It's when your mind's still, when you're kind of like in the moment. So it could be a hobby, it could be meditation itself, it could be a journal, it could be anything that you find lights your fire. That's meditation. You know, so trying to find the way forward. I've lost my train of thought now. I don't know where they're going with that, but there we go. So getting into this gusto kind of, yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to give my heart to this person, and I'm making a very solid decision to move towards them, to spark this dialogue, to offer them, or the hope of offering them, a new go at this seeds well planted situation that occurred in the past. You're hoping that the other person is going to be reciprocating, is going to be receptive to your idea. Okay, that's why the conversation there is tiny, but you're in this gorgeous energy of saying, yep, King of Pentacles have made a firm decision. I'm not going anywhere. I choose you. This is my decision. I want to give my heart to you and to you alone. With those seeds well planted, it could have been a situation in the past where you had too many choices, scattered energy, because it never reached its full potential. So it says to me that your focus was taken off this connection. Something was said between you, an energy felt perhaps, but neither of you came back to water it, and you certainly didn't, Aquarius. So, Yeah, so using sheer willpower, so like I said, going within this very spiritual solitary journey, trying to find the answers, you're chucking away everything that no longer serves you with this card here, the High Priest. Okay. Weaves a beautiful tapestry for the future. Okay, and creates the life that he wants moving forward. But he does that through making routine incremental changes to his everyday life in order to bring about an effect on the 3D sphere, his outer world. He's making those changes inwardly, but those changes have an effect on the outside world. So it's kind of like, I feel this is almost like a rebirth of you coming into this King of Pentacles energy, which is, yeah, I want to do this. But it's taken or going to take time, because these are very healing energies that we're feeling here. And you don't heal in 2 seconds. Things crop up, we get triggers, etc, etc, etc. But you do want to, with the victory card there, 6 of Wands, you want to be victorious. You want to at least come towards this person and spark a dialogue. Just to say hi. But the intent behind it is huge. The intent behind it is huge. You want this to re-spark whatever this connection was. You want it to re-spark back into existence. And yeah, you want that wheel to turn. Like, through that communication, the wheel turns. Because you no longer want to be left out in the cold. So perhaps you've blocked each other. You've gone silent on each other for some reason. But you do want, or long, not in a needy way. It's kind of like you recognise what this person means to you. And there's a saying, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Which is very apt for this reading, because you're missing this person. Your heart aches for them. And if we look at love, okay, you can have love for a potential love partner, or you could have love for a friend. But still love. Just means there's no romantic or sexual connotations attached to it. But we still feel love. You still feel love for someone. And you want to spark that back into existence again. So yeah, accept my cup of apology. My cup of friendliness. It's been a long time coming. But please accept my friendly communication. Wow. I've been sitting around the Four of Swords, just trying to make a choice. Just trying to... I know what I need to do moving forward, but I just want to get into the correct energy, the correct space to come towards you. And that's what you're saying. Going through this journey here, the Ten of Wands. I want to put the burden down. I want to stop thinking the what ifs about this situation and about you. And that's exactly what you're saying, Aquarius. I don't want to sit in wonder anymore. I don't want to sit on the sidelines. I want to be able to interact with you. And tell you hi, and ask you how you're doing. Wow. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for Aquarius, please? In relation to this reading, anything else for Aquarius? Yeah, look at that. So, brand new, passionate start. Brand new, passionate situation. Giving your heart. I feel it's you giving your all. You're very passionate. You do find this person sexy. You do want a brand new situation with them. And the longing's there. It's kind of like the ultimate relationship for you. It has love and it has passion in there. It's caring, it's emotive. It's... this person sparks something within you. There's a huge amount of kind of like fiery energy here. It's action. It's forward movement. And with the Knight of King of Wands, sorry, here. So you're saying, I'm here to stay. This is what I want to do. I'm very determined to move towards you. This is my choice. This is my choice to come towards you. And I'm really passionate about the future. I'm really determined to make it this time with you. Wow. And keep feeding this fire, this brand new beginning. I'm here to stay. Very, very, very determined energy. And you do find this person does spark an emotional and a passionate response within you. There's a huge amount of, I would say, sexual desire. It's a very nurturing kind of energy that they create, and I feel that that's why you feel left out in the cold. You don't want to be separate from that energy any longer. So the King of Wands coming back in and saying, yeah, this is what I want. Really determined to make a go of it this time. To water these seeds and see where it takes both of you. So I feel it was about choices previously. And they were a choice. Yeah, Serenos energy. Ooh. Okay, be really careful with these energies that you're going through. That's very determined energies. Okay, so we can see from these cards here, the King of Wands. These are really determined too, but these are situations that you want to create. This is you offering your heart, your passion, your love moving forward. Okay, so these energies here, the High Priest, those incremental changes, and it is through sheer willpower and determination. You're using that determined energy from the King of Wands and also from the, oh, where's he gone? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, I don't know why I'm singing that song. Well, I wasn't actually singing it, was I? But where are you? There you are. Okay, so, oh gosh. So these two cards here, very determined energies. Be really careful where you're pushing your energy, and if you have someone in mind, okay. Especially, we haven't seen the Magician yet, but I wonder if he's going to pop out, because it normally coincides with these two cards here. If you push your energy towards somebody, say you're manifesting, you can blow their socks off, and I've had it before. So be very careful with how you be determined with it, but don't be aggressive with it. So I feel that the King of Wands can come across as a little bit aggressive, but he's kind of like tempered down with the King of Pentacles energy. It's a stabling factor to this fuzzy kind of raw energy here, which is also the Serenos card here. Raw, primordial energy within you, making that change to move forward. So just be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so we'll have another look and see if we can get some more information. Wow, but you are, yeah, I feel determined to send out a text message, a small conversation, however it resonates. You're determined to press that send button and just say, yeah, to hell with it. I just want to do it. And look at that. Strength card. So, oh my God, really? Kindness and compassion for everybody involved. Forgiving everybody. So forgiving yourself for how you've acted in the past. Forgiving the other person for not watering these seeds. And having the strength to kind of like come towards this person correctly, if that makes sense, because it's almost like I said, there's a healing energy, almost like you want to be fully healed from these seeds well planted, but it could be something attached to that disintegration of this connection that you want to be fully healed from before you come and send a message to this person here. Because look at this, how many situations do you want to create? Dear, this is gorgeous. So the Ace of Pentacles, brand new home, brand new place, brand new work, brand new business, brand new solid firm foundations for the future, brand new love situation, brand new passion situation. So these are brand new energies with this person that you have never felt or never exchanged in kind of like a 3D situation, if that makes sense, because it was seeds well planted, so it says to me it faltered before it even became a relationship. So very determined. Ace of Pentacles. I've got all the money in the bank. Wow, I don't even know where this is coming from. I've got all the money in the bank to sustain us for the future. regardless of gender, whoever you are, you've got financial stability to make this tangible. Wow. Love's got nothing to do about money, but it's to do about your self-worth, I think, as well, because this healing journey here, you've had to heal off facets. And the King of Pentacles here, I'm here to stay. You feel whole and kind of complete now, but Pentacles are attached to finances. So perhaps it was a lack of financial security that you had. There was an instability in security, in coin, in career. But now it looks like you're the top of the game, or the top of your game, whoever you are. So you do want to offer them something that's very stable. It's not going to be up in the air and, you know, gone in 5 seconds. It says to me that you've been working really hard on this situation, career, finances, but you want to offer them something stable. So it is solid foundations to work from. And you want to tell them that you love them and that you are passionate about them, because they are, to you, the 10 of Pentacles. And you just want to spend time with them. You want to get to know them. It's the ultimate relationship. It's the ultimate. I feel this card says to me it's the ultimate freedom to spend time with each other. You're saying to this other person, it doesn't matter how much money you have. We can make this work. I have enough for 2. Wow, that's incredible. 10 of Pentacles talks about emotional, financial freedom, spending quality time with each other, and that's what you want to do. You want to get to know this person, and you want to almost say it doesn't matter who has family on each side, but it feels like family are intrinsically thought of in starting this connection. Are they going to be good for the children? Yes, they are. They are the 10 of Pentacles. They've got everything. They tick every single box for me. And I want to spend time with this person. I want to grow that relationship. And I want to give them. I want to fall madly in love with them, passionately in love with them. And it's almost like you want them there for the rest of their lives. Wow. Such a powerful reading. Again, Aquarius. Wow. Okay. Anything else? Anything else for Aquarius, please? Anything else for Aquarius? Anything else? Yeah. Yeah, long time coming. So it does say to me that with these 2 cards here, now we've got the Princess of Pentacles. I always get, when I see princes and princesses or kings and queens of the same suit, it kind of like indicates divine partner. But this is kind of very twee energy. It's not a declaration. It is kind of like the prelims of getting to know each other. So it's quite an immature, poppy, euphoric kind of energy from princes and princesses. Okay, so she thinks outside the box and she's really creative in the way that she expresses herself, but it's a long time coming in, and you do want steady communication. It's solid, it has foundations, because you want to grow something for the future. So it's saying to me that you've considered contacting or engaging with this person for some time, but you just haven't found the confidence to do it. Your head and heart wasn't in the right space, and perhaps you weren't free of a situation. Oh, here we go. This is why they said free of a situation, because the 3 of Cups is here. So you do want to celebrate this double meaning, but 9 times out of 10 for me this card indicates too many energies. You weren't free to explore this. Too many people in the wrath. So something has to go, something has to be left behind. But I feel that you're coming out of that, because we haven't got any other cards to indicate that you're still in this relationship. So I feel it's a residual, or it's the backstory to these seeds well planted. So even just coming towards them, getting yourself in the right headspace and heart space, going through that very healing time. Yeah, ta-da! You've come into your own. This can move forward because you are free to do that. You've made these changes. internally, psychologically and emotionally, but you are free to offer this person the ultimate relationship, or you want to build it with them, the ultimate relationship. It's beautiful. There we go. Seven of Swords, bit of a headache. Just a thought though. It's because you're without them, and I feel that you miss that energy, the energy exchange between both of you. And look at that. So the Prince of Wands here, steady, thoughtful, creative, ingenious communication. With a little bit of passion in there. You want them to know that you are interested in them, in more than just friends. So it's going to be, there's going to be a little bit of flirting in there. There's going to be a little bit of a flurry of exchange of messages, I feel. It's going to be fast flowing. The other person will be able to feel it from the messages or the dialogue that you create, because you do want this person to notice you. So you're going to have to think outside the box on how you can get them to notice you. And it won't just be a message, you know, hi, how you doing? It's from a friend, regardless of gender. I don't know why I did that in a male voice, but, or a deep voice, should I say. Yeah, so it could be the overuse of, I don't know, kisses. That's a bit over the top, isn't it, kisses? It could be emojis, could be exclamation marks, whatever. But you want this person to notice that you are enthusiastic about them. And there is something about them that makes you spark into life. Wow. There's something about this person that you find irresistible, and I feel that you keep coming back to it. You keep thinking about them and thinking, gosh, what kind of relationship would we have had if it had reached its full potential, or we were in a relationship with each other? What would it have been like? But you are very passionate about this person, so I don't think you've ever told them. Never told them how you truly feel about them. Don't take it on life's journey. Let it out of the bag. Can't get over this reading today. Let it out the bag. The Four of Pentacles. Unleashing, unburdening yourself from Pandora's box. Just do it and just see where the chips fall. It could either swing one of both ways, couldn't it? They could either be receptive to communication, or it just could be, yeah, okay, not really that interested. Time's moved on, blah, blah, blah. Let's just stay friends. And that's what it could be. So just take the leap of faith. The best card here, death to a cycle. I feel death to silence for you, and death to squirreling your emotions away for this person. So if you want it and you want to create a Ten of Pentacles situation with them, just try it. Who's going to knock you if it, you know, if it doesn't reach its full potential again? Or perhaps what you're idealizing or your expectations is the reason why you haven't come towards them. Perhaps you're putting too many expectations on this relationship, on it being the Ten of Pentacles. I think that you don't want to be disappointed with that Victory card, the Six of Swords. You don't want to be disappointed. You want it to be everything you thought it could be. The Ace of the Ace of Swords. What's going on now? How many aces? You greedy sausages, Aquarius. My God, 4 aces on the board. So yeah, what's holding you back? I feel it is the residual energy of a situation. Look at that. Oh my God, seriously guys, what did I say about the Magician? Please be careful. Okay, if you are manifesting something into your life, please, please, please be careful. I've had this. Energy affects me in the most randomest of ways, and this is why I can do what I do. But yeah, if you're sensitive to energy like myself, and somebody pushes that energy towards you, you will feel it like it's a freight train coming, and you expect the other person, or you expect something to happen at the end of that journey, that energetic journey, and sometimes it never happens. So I feel that perhaps you've tried to manifest this situation many times. Well, it's the reason why they've given me that dialogue. So the Ace of Swords here, a brand new truthful beginning. You know there's going to be a challenge because these are seeds well planted, but it has all the elements in there, and you have all the resources, within inside you to make this happen. You have all the tools in the box to create this. You have financial stability. You have a tremendous amount of love for this person. You have, and want to spill the beans. It's kind of like facing the truth. This is what you found on this hermit's journey. The truth is you want this person back in your life, and you want to create a loving relationship with them. And you have a tremendous amount of passion for them and for the future. But I feel that when you think about them, with all those combinations, this person, whoever you're going to push your energy towards, do it in incremental ways, okay? He does it on a routine basis, because if you chuck this amount of energy at somebody, it's going to make their head spin. They won't know where it's coming from, and it can come over as aggressive, and that's the reason why I tell you to be careful, okay, with pushing energy onto somebody or trying to create a situation. So this person, whoever you're that serious about creating a situation with them, they're going to see signs and synchronicities abound. So they're going to be reminded of you before you even pop in with that very tiny dialogue. You are heavily invested in thinking about them in a very high vibrational way. You're thinking about them with passion. You're thinking about them with spilling the beans, the truth. You're thinking about them with love in your heart, and you're thinking about creating a very tangible, solid relationship. So you're sending all of those thoughts, those ideas, in the form of energy towards them. You're hoping the other person will pick up on those energies and be able to interpret them in the way that you want this story to be told, this energetic story. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. So perhaps the other person, you do consider them to be a soulmate or on the same level as you, and perhaps you can pick up on each other's energy shifts. Wow. So the Magician there, manifesting the beautiful future, and that is through coming out of the shadows, and through that healing process, and coming towards them as kind of like brand new. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else? Aquarius, please. Anything else? Yeah, look at that. Time is right now. The time is right. You've left the burden. You've resolved the issues. You're just going to go for it. The full journey there. Like I said, it either could work, or, you know, the other person could not be receptive, might not be receptive to your idea of sparking this back into existence in a very, very, very big way. You're very invested in making this a situation, a solid, committed situation. So you're looking towards the Ten of Pentacles. You're looking towards a bright future. You're looking towards having this person in your life for the rest of your days. It's exactly what you want. So you do want to come towards them correctly. Wow. Beautiful reading. So I'm just going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. So how does the other person feel? Oh, that was quite quick. Four of Fire. So, okay, you do spark a fire within this person. There is a cycle in this card here. It's almost like a completion of passion for you. You're reciprocating, or you're showing them passion by coming towards them, even with a tiny dialogue. However, you want to create that, but communication is key here. So creating that communicative bond between you, or that doorway between you. This person here is like, wow, they do think about me. they do want to get to know me again. They do want to invest in this. They've been away for so long. So, contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. But for me, this person here is sparked into life again, and it's a successful completion of a project. It's almost like the World card. It's unfinished business, unfinished words, unfinished seeds well planted, because both of you do have feelings for each other, but to what extent they are or were, I don't think you really realised it, Aquarius, how deeply you did actually feel for this person, because you want to offer them the world now. The Six of Fire. Yeah, victory. Good news is on its way. Good news. Because you're both interacting now. So this person's like, yay! Filled with passion and forward movement for the future. The Ten of Fire, very frustrated. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, because there's a lot of fiery fiery energy on this board. Too much work, look at that. So I feel that when both of you left the party, nothing was said between both of you. This person here was a bit frustrated about the situation, was like, what the hell was that all about? But I don't think that they've ever given up on the hope that you may come in and spark a dialogue, because the yearning's there for both of you. So the Nine of Water, your wishes come true. This person here is like, yay, they've come back in. Concerns fade away, and emotional fulfillment. The Nine of Water, they are so elated and so passionate about the future. So I feel this person here has a strong emotional attachment to you. But we've got here, I feel that they wanted to sever this connection emotionally. And perhaps you coming back in, that euphoria of the Nine of Water and the Six of Fire, yeah, they've come back in. But there is a decision for this person. They're reflecting on how they felt in the past and the frustration that came with that. Coming in, bobbing in and bobbing out kind of energy. So a complex decision. They need to do research and stop procrastinating. So there is a decision for them whether or not to invest emotionally within this connection. And it also could mean that they have something to shed their side that is very complex, a very emotive, complex emotional situation perhaps they are in. But they're going to have to see how this progresses with you, Aquarius, till they come to a final decision on whether or not this connection between you that you want to create will work. Okay, but this person here, it's kind of like a decision for them, the Seven of Water. Have a decision to make. But look at that, Page of Earth. So they do want to get to know you again. They want to get to know you. They want to get to know who you are now and what your ideas are. Full reconnecting, full coming back with that dialogue. They want to know why you want to spark communication and what your idea is for this connection. But yeah, Knight of Water. Yeah, this is a huge emotional roller coaster for this person here, because there is something I feel their end to shed. Falling in love. They need to balance themselves out. They're going to have to balance themselves out. So even though they're giddy as a fruitcake and moving that euphoric energy towards you, they are trying to balance it out with this Page of Earth card here, which is just coming across as not all, woo, you know, off the scale emotionally, and saying I love you in the first message or the first phone call, but seeing how it goes. So they're balancing, they're using this emotive energy, but they're also tempering it down with this earth energy here, which is slow moving. Okay, but they do want to open their heart to you. Look at this. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. So they do want to pour love, empathy, into this situation. They want to show you who they truly are. Wow. But it's almost like trust your intuition. This person here knows that you are the person for them. Very frustrated though. Look at competing goals, bottom detail, conflict with others. So conflicted inside and what to do, but they couldn't come back towards you. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action because they were just seeds well planted. So why would you go and revisit something that just never got off the ground in the first instance? Why would you do that? You don't want a broken heart again, because this person clearly loves you. So very frustrated with how the past turned out, but can see the potential for the future. So it's up to you guys. But this person here is receptive to your energy. So beautiful. I am going to have a look. Romance angels and angel answers. So I'm doing a different reading. And I'm going to put the link in the description box below and this reading here. So if anybody's interested in that, it is through Gumroad. So yeah, take a look at that if you want to. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Aquarius in relation to this reading, please? Highest advice, please. Within the next few weeks. So highest advice for Aquarius in relation to this reading. Compromise. There's a compromise to be had your side, and I feel you're going to have to wait and show this person that you are who you say you are, or what you want for the future within the next few months. So there's a lot of time on the board here, but I feel the compromise is you actually saying to the other person, okay, this is what I want, but I am willing to wait. With that King of Pentacles energy, you are willing to wait. Okay, within the next few weeks, we've got unrequited. There's not enough attractional chemistry to keep this relationship going. Rubbish. I think that in the next few weeks, you'll be awakened to the notion it's not unrequited. So, compromise. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. A compromise for you is actually coming towards them. It isn't, they are new to you, even though they are seeds well planted, never got off the ground. So there has been distance, time, whatever, just life has got in the way of you reconnecting. Okay, within the next few months, trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Trust in the process, trust your gut, trust those feelings. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. Could involve one of you being married, or you, Aquarius, leaving a very legal situation. It could be the other person's in a committed relationship. It could be that you do envisage, and I feel heavily that you envisage spending the rest of your days with this person though. Anything else? Anything else? We've also got very soon, clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now, but you are manifesting this situation. And look at that, you want to sit in the same space as them, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's making plans for the future and sitting down, actively sitting down and talking about them. We've also got here separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but you're already in separation. It could be that you have that heart-to-heart conversation, and it is a physical conversation. You're sitting in the same physical space as each other, but then one of you has to leave. Could be. However you interpret it, and keep an open mind, because you could live at a distance from them. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so you weren't expecting this person to be the person that rocks your world. I don't even know where that came from, but yeah, you weren't expecting it. It was a bit like, no thanks. No. Denial for some reason. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Working on yourself. Beautiful. And what else do we need to know for Aquarius, please? Aquarius and love. Aquarius. Oh, no. Too many cards. Thank you. Anything else that we need to know for Aquarius, please? Thank you. We've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Being fully in the moment. Beautiful. So I'm just going to have a look at your advice from your Moonology card. So what do we have? Prosperity lies ahead. What else do we need to know? Oh, just flipped over there. Don't even know where that went. What do you need to release? And what else do we need to know? Oh, okay. Conclusions are within reach, and have faith in your dreams. So if it did resonate with you, Aquarius, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful Halloween week, and love you loads. Take care.